This is how discipline gets you the life that you want. And I'm gonna straight up tell you, bro, I'm not talking about the life where you get the watches, the yacht, the jets, becoming a millionaire. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the that life that you always had in your mind, before you learned about millionaires and you can make money online and all this shit, right? I'm talking about that life where you only have one wife and she's beautiful as fuck. And not only that, she's actually feminine. She's a religious woman and she's never had like, she was a virgin till you both married and had children. Imagine just that life. You have a beautiful wife that loves you. She cooks, cleans, she prays with you and your family, and you have those beautiful children who are athletic. They're strong as fuck. They're just like you. Like you worked on yourself so much that you could get this type of life. That's the life that I think that discipline will get us. Because if you think about it, what does that mean? Like what I mean by discipline, I'm talking about like discipline yourself not to do the bad actions that lead to the other life, the bad path where you feel like you're a million. Let's say, yeah, you achieved all your goals. You're a billionaire. Let's say just a millionaire. Okay, you're a millionaire. You have parties like often. You have a lot of sex, and your life is good, right? You're doing the fun habits. You still work out a little bit. You still work on your business a little bit, but you're indulging. You're like taking that like time off and you're relaxing. And I don't think that's the good life. And maybe it's just the religious man inside of me saying that. But obviously I don't think there's anything wrong with becoming like rich and getting resources. But there's more to life than just that. Now that's all I'm saying. That is still important. But it's your mentality towards that changes everything. Like if you're thinking that after you become rich, you're gonna settle down finally and you're gonna relax and stop working hard. You're not gonna be as disciplined. That's when like the devil kind of like slips into you. And I'm a 15-year-old, obviously. Like what does a 15-year-old know? But it's just something that I've observed time and time again in millionaires and successful men is that the men who keep their success are the ones that keep working hard, who don't let the distractions get to them, and they keep working hard as fuck. And then there's the other men who acquire the success. In their mind, they had this intention that was different from the other men, that they weren't going to continue that life, and they were just after they got the success, they were going to enjoy their fruits and their fruit of their labor. And that's what really kills a man and makes a man weak, is letting that like devil get into and slip into them. You see it time and time again, bro. This Loki, I think this happened to me, but just in a smaller scale, not nothing too big, serious. But it was last year, or actually no, this happened this year. But it was more like in the beginning of the year. That's why I say last year, because school years, and it kind of fucks up the way I think of the years go by. But so at the beginning of this year, it was track season that was starting, and I didn't have the same discipline that I used to have like the year before, which was like I wasn't eating correctly. I wasn't eating like the best food that I could have had been eating compared to the year before, even though I know more about nutrition now than I used to. And I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I know I could have done better in the season if I was also a little bit more consistent with my training as well. I could have probably gone to a state championship, as a freshman, by the way. Like, I was a ninth grader. Now I'm a 10th grader, a sophomore, and I could have gotten to the state championship if I wasn't disciplined. And that's what I truly wanted. I didn't care about like what people said or anything. I truly wanted that, because I just want to become better, and I've been becoming better, bro. But yeah, that's what I think that discipline will lead to. If you stay disciplined, you will get that life that you want. But how do you get there? Maybe you yourself think that, oh no, but the cool life, I want the cool life. I want the life where I get the watches, the money, the status. Yes, those things are probably important, but there's something even bigger than that. It's your fulfillment. The I wish I could just shake my younger self by the shoulders and tell him the same thing, because at the beginning I used to think like this, and then throughout the middle I started like thinking more like that degenerate type of way. And it wasn't until recently that I realized like that's not the life that I want. And before continuing on, I want to welcome you to this movement that I'm creating of helping young men just like you improve their lives through fitness, becoming more confident and also going through deep things just like this in this video. So if you want more videos like this, click the subscribe button and let's continue. How do you how does discipline get you this though? Well, like I explained to you before, you stop doing the bad habits, like the devilish type habits, those evil habits that you know they're bad, because you discipline yourself not to do them. You discipline yourself not to go out and have sex with random women, which, by the way, doesn't. You in your mind, you might tell yourself, "Oh no," but it's just for experience. But deep down, you understand that that doesn't do anything for you. That doesn't make you better. Now, obviously, you might, like I said, you might think it's for experience, but it's not gonna make anything better. If not, it's gonna make it worse for you. You're gonna feel like this emptiness, where you keep on watching porn. You think that, oh no, but watching porn every now and then it's a good thing, and you know it's not, because after you bust a nut, you feel like shit. You don't you don't feel good. You play video games for hours and hours, and then after you've done playing video games, you understand that you just, like, you feel empty afterwards. You understand that you just indulge in a habit that didn't do anything for you, didn't contribute to society in any way, or to your community, or to other people, or to yourself. You just wasted fucking time. You do drugs, you understand that they're bad for you. You keep on doing it, but after you do it, you regret you taking that first hit, or that second hit, or the third hit. You start regretting shit. But you can reverse this shit through discipline, through willpower, through getting to the good. And even if you do little bit of progress, bro, you stop watching porn less, or you completely stop watching porn. You still fap, you still like jack off, but you stop watching porn completely. That's major progress, bro. Or you stop, or you watch it less and less and less. That's still progress. We want to, now this is the thing. At first, it's not going to be perfect. I'm telling you, like, these bad habits are bad as fuck. Like eating junk food as well. It's bad. It's gluttonous. It's bad for you. Trust me, once you stop doing these bad habits and you start more living, like, having this mindset shift of, like, you're this new man who's going to go and do the good habits that are actually good for other people and good for yourself. That's actually going to improve your life, make you way better at, just make your life better. Okay? And you do the good habits that will get you the success that you want to achieve as well. Use the, and I'm not saying that you're going to be perfect at first. I'm not perfect at all. I still mess up after 2 years of experience. I'm still improving. But I'm saying that this, if you want to become a better person, a better man, this is what you do. You stop the bad habits. You shift your mind to understand that you got to kill your old self, because your old self is what's going to hold you back. That old self that thinks like, I want the pleasure, but I still want the success, but I still want to feel good, but I want the pleasure. You're going to have this conflict inside. You have to kill your old self. You have to destroy your old self, your old identity, to make that major change. And I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, I'm way different than I used to be 3 years ago, because I destroyed my old beliefs, my old self, and I reframed myself to this new man who's disciplined, who works hard. I still mess up. I'm not perfect, but I'm telling you that once you do this, you're gonna make progress way faster. The things that take a long time to make progress is in, like, the physical world, but in your brain, you can make progress like this. Like, you can change your beliefs very quickly and stick to that. Your mentality, like, it shifts so easily. That's why I'm telling you, shift your mindset. Okay. And before I continue on to the last thing, link down in the description. I have I'm selling this self-improvement coaching one-on-one, which I can help you with anything that you want or need help with, whether it's your mental health, quitting bad habits, or getting into good habits, writing down goals, getting to a routine that will actually help you, things like that. So click that link in the description if you want personal help from me, whatever it is on self-improvement. And let's continue on. So I want you to go and write down your goals. The reason, also another reason why you keep on doing the bad habits is you don't have a major mission or goal. I understood this the other day. Like I told you, I'm not perfect. I was falling down into like a rut as well. But then I realized, like, after watching a couple videos and also like journaling, writing down stuff, like, what the fuck do I need to do in my life? And what I need to do is just have a big fucking goal. That's that I'm currently in the season of. Right now, I'm like in a season of like working on my game in basketball because it's basketball season. So I'm gonna work on getting better defense, getting better offense, and probably even becoming MVP. Like that's just a big goal that I want. That's what I mean. Like you get this big goal, you write it on a piece of paper, and like a fucking psychopath, you put it on your wall with tape, and you literally just stare at it every single day. Like I'm looking at my goals right now. I'm staring at them. That's what you need to do. That's what will get you also out of those bad habits. It's because you don't have a clear mission or goal. Write down any, like, these are some examples of some goals that are worth achieving, bro. So a fitness goal, and you do it because you want to do it. Okay, not because I'm telling you to like get a fitness goal or write down like a goal for every single day, but what do you think will actually help you? What do you think will actually like fulfill you with that void that you have? It could be a fitness goal, relationship goal, academic goal, business goal, YouTuber goal, mental health goal, imp- like a community goal, which is like a goal where you just improve your community or help improve others. So those type of goals are like the goals that are good for humanity and also good for yourself. What I mean by fitness goals as well is like if it's sports, that's a goal. If it's building a certain amount of muscle, that's a goal. Academic goal, you want to have all A's, that's a goal. And you got to work hard as fuck for all of them. Mental health goal, I think that's probably right now. This is the only one that I would say write down. Write down a mental health goal that you want to improve your mental health in the next 2 weeks. By the way, if you want to take an assessment of how bad your mental health is, I want you to go online, search up like a mental health score survey, and you just search or mental health survey. I don't know what they're calling. Check for your anxiety, depression, and whatever it is. Like answer with like honesty as well, and whatever your score is in the next 2 weeks, you lower it down. Now, if you want like some advice to improve your mental health, I would say start meditating, start smiling a lot more, start thinking more positive thoughts, affirmations, and write down stuff that you're grateful for in a journal. Start exercising a little bit in outside. Like literally start exercising outside whenever there's sunlight. Start doing like push-ups or start walking a lot, start running, just work outside because you're going to get the sunlight, which sunlight does improve your mood, your motivation. Um, and do the minimum amount, bro. Like literally, you can do one push up, and that's all you need. You can do one breath of meditation, that's all you need. One sentence of gratitude journal, that's it. Do the bare minimum, and your life is going to improve. Like, just do the bare minimum, bro. Trust me, your life will improve. And that's pretty much it for this video. I really wish you the best of luck on this journey, and I'm not going to say that it's all luck. It's a lot of hard work. So go and work hard, be disciplined, and other than that, like I said before, click that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.